one. Hello everybody, welcome to Estimation, Add and Subtract. Our success criteria for today is, that we can, using estimation, convert 48,793 into 49,000. We do that just by rounding up. We can convert 25,973 into 26,000. Again, we do that by rounding up. And then it's a much easier sum to do. So 49,000 take away 26,000 is 24,000. Okay, that's the sort of work we're doing today, but we are doing it with addition and we are doing it with subtraction. Let's go. Okay, let's do a nice easy one first. 57 plus 44. Okay. Guys, we are really doing two things today. We are doing rounding and we are doing estimation. And in order to estimate, first of all, we need to round. We do rounding before the estimation. Look, I'll show you. Here you go. Let's round 57 off to the nearest 10. Now we know that this is a 7, so we're going to go up. So 57 rounded off to the nearest 10 is 60. So instead of being 57, we make that 60. Let's round 44 off to the nearest 10. Now, because this here is a 4, we go down. So instead of 44, this becomes 40. So now this is a much easier sum to do. This just becomes 60 plus 40, and we say, oh, it's 100. Now, it is about 100. Now, the actual answer isn't 100. The actual answer is 101. But we've gotten to 100. We're pretty close. We have used estimation, and today we're looking at estimation. Hey, let's do a takeaway one. 69, take away 31. Okay, round off 69 for me. That's going to be about 70. Round off 31 to me. That's actually going to go down because the one's close to 30, isn't it? So that's going to be 30. So 70 take away 30 equals 40. And it is. 40 is our estimation. Now it's not perfect, but we are doing rounding and estimating. 40 is close enough for today. Now just a quick mini lesson. If you don't know whether to round up or round down, here's the quick rule. Look, if it's 34, you'd go down to 30 because 4 is closer to the 30, right? But if it's 35 or 36 or anything above 35 or 37, you're going to go all the way up to the 40. There's a quick refresher how we deal with rounding off to the nearest 10. Hey, let's step it up slightly. Let's do a bigger one. Look, 5,311 plus 879. Okay, and I'll show you this one. Let's round this off to say the nearest 100, I think, to make it easier. So 5,311 to the nearest 100 is 5,300, right? So that becomes 5,300. 879 to the nearest 100, let's round up to 900. So this sum becomes now 5,300 plus 900, which is much easier, and you can possibly do that in your head. You can't do this in your head. That's far too complex. Too complex for me. Maybe you can do it. But I can do this in my head. And the answer is, well, 5,300 plus 1,000 is 6,300. So that's going to be 6,200. Again, this answer here is an estimate. It's not exactly correct, but it's close enough for today. Hey, let's do a takeaway. You can have a go this time, I think. Here you go. 6,102. Take away 4,898. Okay, what are you going to round those off to? Round them off to the nearest 100. Okay, have a go. Pause me, have a go. Round them off to the nearest 100. Okay, I hope you paused me. I hope you went, oh, okay. 6,102 to the nearest 100 is 6,100. Okay. Take away 4,898 to the nearest 100. Well, that's going to be 4,900. And I actually find that still pretty tricky. Now, if you wanted just to make it even simpler, you could actually round these off to the nearest 1,000, which I think we might do. So 6,100 to the nearest 1,000 is 6,000. 4,900 to the nearest 1,000 is 5,000. Now that's a much easier sum, isn't it? And what's the answer? 6,000 take away 5,000 is, I hope you put 1,000. Here's the big one, look, 48,548. Take away 37,765. Okay, let's do some rounding. I'm going to round them off to the nearest 100, and if that's still too challenging, I'm going to round them off to the nearest 1,000. Okay, 48,000 to the nearest 100 is 48,000 to the nearest 100 is going to be 48,500. Take away 37,000 to the nearest 100 is going to be 37,800, because the 7 here is going to go up to 800. Okay, now I still find that pretty challenging. I'm not smart enough to work that out. I'm going to round them off to the nearest 1,000. Maybe I can work that out. Right, 48,500 nearest 1,000. This has got to go up all the way to 49,000. 37,800 to the nearest 1,000. This is going to go up as well because that's at 800. So that's going to go up to 38,000. Now I can do this sum. 49,000 take away 38,000 is 11,000. And that's an estimate. That's how we do estimation. I'm going to give you 3 sums to have a go at. Let's see how you go. Okay, 68 take away 24. Round to the nearest 10, then do it. Okay, I hope you paused me. I hope you rounded 68 to 70. I hope you rounded 24 to 20. And I hope you got the answer of 50. And that's your estimation. Thank you. Let's do another one. Okay, you'll go again. 4,896 plus 2,002. I'll be rounding off to the nearest 100 if I were you, to the nearest 100. Pause me, have a go. Okay, if you rounded off 4,896 to the nearest 100, you would have gone 4,000. Well, the 8's going to go up to the 9, isn't it? So it's 4,900 plus, look at this number here, to the nearest 100. Because it's 2, just 2 units, it's actually going to go down. So this is going to be 2,000, right? And so 4,900 plus 2,000, easy to do, 6,900. And there's your estimate. And remember, guys, we are looking for estimates today, not the actual exact answer. Last one, you're going to have a go. It's going to be a longer one. Okay, if I were you, I'd be rounding off to the nearest 100, then the nearest 1,000, just to make it even easier. Have a go. Okay, I hope you paused me. Here we are. Well, let's round off to the nearest 100. So that becomes 39,300 plus 42,400. Which, you know what, I can actually even do that in my head. Maybe we can do that. 39 plus 42 is... What's 39 plus 42? 39 plus 42 is 81, right? Then we can actually go 300 plus 400 there, which would give us 700. Now, you know, I've been a bit naughty there because I've rounded off to the nearest 100. If you wanted to, and that's an estimate, that's fine. But if you rounded off to the nearest 1,000, which is also okay, then you would have something like 39,000 plus 42,000 equals 81,000. Okay, and these are both estimates. This is a slightly more accurate estimate, but they're both estimates nevertheless, and I'll be accepting both of those. Okay, guys, this has been Teach Together Try. We've been looking at rounding and estimating. See you later.